so just a couple of bits and pieces we got for Ben from Tesco's. Again, we've got him 2 packets of the free from bacon rashers. Again, he does actually prefer the cheesy ball things. I know one of our lovely subscribers, he looked in his local. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. And welcome to today's vlog. I hope you're all okay, keeping safe and well. So yeah, so boys went off to school again, absolutely fine. Long gone the days where we had issues where he just refused to get up and leave school. Now as soon as the doors open, that's it, he's up like a shot. It's so funny this morning, he had the giggles. Really don't know what he found funny. This would be nice if he could tell us, but at least he's happy. Bless him, went off to school absolutely fine. I know he was when I told him his bus are here, he was like sat on the sofa, closed his eyes and was laughing like he was pretending to go to sleep. But yeah, it's just really lovely. He's absolutely loving school. He's doing really well as well, which is just simply amazing, really, considering what we went through. But anyway, yeah, so this morning I'm just heading off down to Mum's. I need to get a couple of bits and pieces. Just need to put some lottery on from Waitrose, because I find every time I put on from Waitrose, we always win something. And then on last week we won £6.10 on the Euro. Got 3 main numbers. Wasn't that a lot though, was it? 3 main numbers, considering like the normal lotto and the Thunderball, you can get probably double that. But again, it's still a win. So obviously that will pay for the ticket for today, which is pretty good. So I think the most we've ever won is about 250 quid a few years ago. I don't really won nothing more than that. So, and also I need to chase up Ben's medication. Phoned up the pharmacy just before I left, see if Ben's medication was ready, and apparently they haven't received it, so I need to get hold of the doctors to find out what's going on with that, because obviously it's getting to the point where we're running low on his Eplim and his Keppra. Obviously the magnesium isn't too bad, but obviously the Keppra and his Eplim are his epilepsy meds, and he's done really well now to be seizure free again for, what will it be, about just over a year I think it is now. Yeah, I think it was 2 years. 2 years in May it will be. So yeah, so fingers crossed that carries on, and then when she gets to 2 years again, we've got to slowly start coming off it again, which that'll be the trickiest part and the worrying part for that. So yes, anyway, I'm almost at Mum and Dad's now, and see you in a bit. So yeah, so this is absolute crazy, isn't it? This is. I knew it was going to happen, because like I mentioned before, phoned up the new pharmacist for Ben's medication. They said it'd been sent, they had got it. Went in contact with the doctors, and they sent it back over to the old pharmacist. And surprise, the old pharmacist haven't got any of his medication in stock. But what's most annoying about it is the prescription actually got sent over to the pharmacist on the 10th of October. And what's the date today? It's the 18th today, so they've had it about just over a week. So obviously we're sure to give them about the right time. So I give them plenty of time to get it in stock, didn't I? So but anyway, I've got to make sure now when I go to the doctors, I'll make sure it's on their system if it can go back to the new pharmacist, because we shouldn't keep having to do this every month. They're on changing for all these medications and stuff, should we? So, but there's one thing, at least this new pharmacist, so because they're independent, they can get all the brands in stock as well, which is good, isn't it? So, all of a sudden we having this issue, when they used to get it all the time. I think it's because they've been overtook by something, haven't they? Yeah, and it is actually, because we just went in there, they've got completely new staff. Don't recognise any of them, do you? So yeah, obviously also the local hospital up by us, they unfortunately can't get his round of his Keppra, can they? So obviously that's a necessity, but at least we found this other pharmacist. It means driving how many miles? about 5 miles. It's not too bad. So because they did say we'll get put on their delivery system, but it looks like somewhere's messed up between the doctors and the pharmacist, doesn't it? So as long as they get a medication, that's the main thing. Basically. In Tesco's now about to get some gluten-free bits and pieces for Ben. But look at these, look at these little Halloween outfits. Can you remember when Sammy was little and even Ben, we used to dress him up for Halloween? And then remember, I think Ben was a ghost one year, Sam was a pumpkin and a spider. They had all little outfits, little skeletons. And that's actually bad actually, are they? £8. And that always is on there, cutest pumpkin in the patch. Then they're so cute. They've even got like a little dinosaur and stuff. I do miss the days of my two being that tiny and stuff. The kids won't go trick-or-treating now. And got some big pumpkins in there for £3. And then we're doing pumpkin patch next couple of weeks, which should be fun. So yeah, so we're just gonna get some gluten-free bits because obviously Aldi don't do gluten-free and Ben's cupboard needs filling up. And they got Ben's biscuits he likes.
One needs someone to do a gap scan on that,
yeah,
to see if they actually got it.
I might have popped down customer service actually and see if they still do them. You think Ben will like these?
No, he's not having those ones.
No. Yeah, he has these ones. He absolutely loves these. These are the Naan's fruit bread. Tell you what, they've gone up £2. There's only £1.80, weren't they?
There's not hardly anything on here for that price.
Oh, there isn't actually. There isn't much of a difference. It's the £2.95 to £2.45. Sometimes you can get some really good deals on these.
Pain in the bum having to do a separate shop for gluten-free.
It is because Aldi doesn't do gluten-free stuff. You'll get some of these oat cakes. You might like those. They're £2, so you probably might like those as well. Have they got any? Yeah, I could get some of these actually as well. I could get some lasagna sheets because I can do gluten-free lasagna one day in a week. All right. Yeah, scanner shop isn't working. I'm right for flour for him and stuff. Yeah, Ben doesn't really eat a lot of bread, does he? I think because it's like a cardboard consistency, isn't it? Those things. I also want to get for him some jam tarts. Yeah, I got some of them. Yeah, do I get some jam tarts for him? I know, it's crazy prices. They're £2.30. Tell you what, if we get some eggs, yeah, I'll cook him some. I'm baking some cakes. Yeah, you'll like that, won't he?
This will be enough. Yeah.
That'll be enough for now. Yeah. Will they? I didn't like those. As he's had those before, and he didn't like them. Because he got some reduced to clear, so it's like they're not selling them anymore. Yeah, but we got him a couple of bits. They even got his cereal we normally have either. Yeah, as you can see, the shelves look a little bit bare in here, don't they? It's like lockdown revisited, isn't it? So I've probably going to got issues with stuff and things like that. So this has got a couple of bits and pieces in there what we wanted. All right for tea bags and stuff, all right for those. So this mainly coming for Ben really. Yeah, Ben's all right with this for his milk because I brought some for him yesterday. So do check here just in case I do have anything else reduced, which is gluten free. I used to do some strawberry dessert things that he used to really love. Don't think they actually do them anymore, to be honest with you. Only thing is for gluten free, as you can see, look, £3 for a little pot of them. As soon as you mention gluten free, everything goes up through the roof. So just a couple of bits and pieces we got for Ben from Tesco's. Again, we've got 2 packets of the free from bacon rashers. Again, he does actually prefer the cheesy ball things. I know one of our lovely subscribers, he looked in his local Tesco's and said didn't have any, so I think it has to be a supply issue. But anyway, you can see these are actually gluten-free, wheat-free and also milk-free. Again, use the free from range. Sometimes they are different, but the same in the seconds. Yes, I've got 2 packets of those. Got some of the free from the sandwich sheet. So you can see these are gluten-free, wheat-free and also egg-free. Again, I'm going to make a gluten-free lasagna one day next week. Also, we went to Aldi at the weekend. We bought some mince. So yeah, Sam keeps saying about doing lasagna, so I might do that tomorrow actually. Obviously, got him a gluten-free Goodfellas pepperoni pizza. Every Saturday lunchtime, we always have pizzas, and Ben loves it. So these, again, these are quick. Cook them from frozen, takes 11 minutes in the oven, And tell you what, one he had the other day was really cheesy. He loved that. And also got some of these little chocolate chip muffins. Again, these are gluten-free and also wheat-free. And obviously when we go out on our ventures next week, they'll be fine to stick in his bag. Got some of the gluten-free, free from strawberry and vanilla cones. These are gluten-free, wheat-free, milk-free, and also egg-free. Got some little oat cakes, because obviously with him being off next week, he loves to have like a little pick and mix at lunchtime where you put like crackers, cucumber, ham, like all that sort of bits and pieces on his plate, and he'll enjoy them. Got some of these gluten-free biscuit break bars. He has these actually for breakfast. Well, not even for breakfast actually. They're normal breakfast when he first gets up in the morning. And that last one before he goes to bed at night. Got some of the free from custard creams as well. Again, these are on offer only £1. Tesco Club prices. So these are pretty good. These are wheat-free, gluten-free, and also milk-free. Got in 2 packets of his cherry bake rolls, which regular followers of Trump know he absolutely loves these. I bet these won't last 3 or 4 days actually, to be honest with you, so we've got 2 packets. Tried to find some mince pies for him, but didn't see Tammy again at the minute. Might need to pop over to the local Tesco Express, see if they've got any there. And also got some of his little mini jam tarts, which she'll love these as well. So I hope, fingers crossed, that should last him next week while we're off, because obviously he's still got quite a lot of stuff in his freezer. You can see the boys are home from school. Ben's just chucking into his bacon rashers. Aren't his feet up? And he's actually watching Man City and Liverpool game, aren't you, from Sunday? Because you didn't see it all properly, did you? Because it was stuck in Chessington. So, yeah, you watching the football, Ben? Was you watching that football with Daddy? You love watching the football with Daddy, don't you? So, yeah, so anyway, he's had a good day at school. He's on PA on the bus, so coming back home, he's been laughing and giggling and stuff. So nice to see you so happy, isn't it? I wonder if you've been laughing and giggling all day, because you were laughing and giggling this morning going to school, weren't you? Yeah, you watching the football? Yeah. What's the matter? Are they nice? Are they nice? So we couldn't get your cheese balls. Tesco's haven't got any for some reason. Yeah, so I'm not too quite sure what he's done at school today, because they haven't written the book today, have they? What does he normally do on the Tuesday? It's independent thing, isn't it? When he goes out into town and stuff like that. So if there's any issues, they would have let us know, wouldn't they? So I'm not going to get much out of Stephen, because you can see he's getting carried away watching the game. Anyway, so how was your day at school today?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You did anything nice today or not?
Yeah. Just did PE today.
Oh yeah? Or gymnastics?
Yeah.
You like gymnastics and PE, don't you?
Yeah.
Did you find out you're swimming on Thursday?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'll go make sure your kit's ready then, won't I, for you? So Ben's come to the gate with his bowl. What do you want? You want some more? You want some more? You can't give me the bowl then? No, Mum, you have the bowl and I'll let you in. Yeah. Come on then, we'll do some more. Do some more. Let me open the gate then. Take your bowl. Take your bowl. You can have some more, can't you? What are you after? What are you after? Yeah, you want some of them? Come on, let's grab your bowl. Put them in your bowl. That's it, sweetheart. Put them in your bowl. There's a good boy. Why not having that many though? Oh, bless him. You poured them all in your bowl there, didn't you, sweetheart? Yeah? So when we take some out, I'll take some out for you. You're thinking, no, they're mine. I'm not taking them.
So then, that brings Tuesday's vlog to a close. And once again, it's been a bit of a pain in the old backside, isn't it? Trying to go after Ben's medication once again.
It's a nightmare, really. It's a nightmare. The thing is, there was the rest of this was sort of messed up somewhere, because I clearly asked it to go to the new pharmacy, but I sent it to the old one.
Yeah, his prescription was due on the 10th.
It was dated for the 10th, and when we took it into the new one, they couldn't believe it was dated for the 10th, and I even ordered it in or done it.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
They're crazy,
You know, for nearly 15 to 16 years, they've been absolutely perfect at getting Ben's medication all the time. You know, no worries, no problems. And now all of a sudden, they can't get nothing. It's like...
They've been taken over. Since they've been taken over, they can't get nothing in.
Whoever the new owners are on that chemist, you know, you are absolute rubbish. Simple as that.
They are rubbish,
Yeah.
aren't they? But at least the least managed to get some. We've got to go back tomorrow for the rest of them, haven't we?
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, yep, that brings Tuesday to a close. Yep, tomorrow then, guys, I have no idea. I know we've got to go and pick up the rest of Ben's medication tomorrow, and otherwise I ain't got a clue, so we'll find out tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Bye, guys.